Hey, what's up? It's Rob Cressy, and one of the things I'm doing to finish the year strong is to build a massive asset for myself. And one area where I'm doing that is in the podcast services that I have. The clients that I'm working with on the podcast side are straight crushing it. But I see the opportunity for me to improve my marketing systems around my podcast service offerings. So what I wanted to do was give you a little behind the scenes of one of the marketing videos that I'm going to be using to help improve my marketing services. Let's go. So you want to launch a podcast. Here's what I want you to think about. You can 100% figure out how to launch and host a podcast on your own. I did. Just go to Google or YouTube and go down the rabbit hole. You can even use the free resources that I've created. But here's what many people overlook. It took me a ton of time to get my podcast launched because I didn't know what I was doing because I was starting from zero and had no experience. Yeah, the information is out there, but is it telling you what you actually need to launch your podcast, or is it just surface level stuff? From there, do you know how to organize all of this information and in what order so you can not only launch your podcast, but create a repeatable process for your future episodes? If yes, go and do your thing. But if you answered no, then you need to ask yourself how much discipline, focus, and drive you have to launch your podcast. Because when you do it on your own, you'll likely get lost and not know what to do next. Now you're at a crossroads. Do you find a way to power through despite the grinding and uncertain feeling? Or do you create an excuse for why you don't keep moving forward? Some common excuses include, number one, you know what? Hosting a podcast just isn't for me. Number two, the timing isn't right. Number three, I've put this on the back burner to work on other projects. Or the most popular, you just stop making progress and working on it and move on to the next shiny object. If you want to guarantee that your podcast is launched and have your vision come to life, then it makes sense to have someone help you along the way. Someone who has already done what you are looking to accomplish. Imagine if that help made launching a podcast fun and easy. Imagine if it built a platform that allowed you to create a relationship with someone you dreamed of talking to. Imagine if your podcast became a growth engine where you published 100 or 1,000 episodes and the amazing things that came from it. The choice is yours. If you're committed to being a more powerful creator, then I'd love to help you on your podcasting journey. Head to robcressy.com/podcasting. I've got 3 options: my podcasting course, a group coaching program, and the ability to work with me one-on-one. I look forward to speaking with you soon.